Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Creel, brand ambassador of Pinseeker and owner of VC Golf, and today we're going to be bringing you another ball test. So if you've been tuning into the channel for a little bit, we've got a ball test where we tested all the Pro V lines, but today we're going to be testing the Callaway Chrome Soft lines. So what we're going to be testing is the Chrome Soft, the Chrome Soft LS, and the Chrome Soft X. So the Chrome Soft is their most popular line of balls, and they're very, very good, but they are very, very different as well. So what I want to do is show you basically the differences around the green. So with a wedge, so I'm going to be hitting a 58 degree with a mid iron. So I'm going to be hitting a 6 iron, and I'm going to be hitting a driver. And I want you to see with my swing speed, which is about average, around 100, 104 miles an hour with the driver, what you can see and expect from these three balls and what the differences are. And maybe that'll help you choose which Callaway ball is right for you. And again, also check the Titleist video that we have right up here, and you can compare the numbers there. I'm hitting the same clubs as I did back then. I do have the same irons, the same wedges, but I have changed driver heads. I believe in that test I was using the Rogue driver triple diamond, and now I'm using the Paradigm triple diamond. My numbers are relatively the same. I am a Callaway staffer, so that's why I updated. It's an awesome driver regardless, and I have swapped full-time from Titleist to the Callaway ball. I really enjoy it, and I'm getting very, very consistent numbers with it. So I've moved the camera closer, and what we're going to do is I'm going to hit 3 shots with each ball, okay? And I'm going to hit it with a 58 degree 6 iron and a driver. I'm using the GC quad to measure all my data because I'm hitting into the net, so I'm not just wasting my balls in the range. So let's get it started. All right, so that concludes the test. As you can see, I hit 3 shots with each club, gather the data. Now I'm going to go look at the report, and let's go over it together. See you in a few. So I've got all the data back. I put it in an Excel spreadsheet, which is pretty neat, and you guys can follow along and look at all the data that you want, but I've highlighted the green ones. That's the one I want to focus on. And those are going to be launch angle, which are going to be correlated with peak height and descent angle, backspin, and carry. You can look at the ball speeds if you want, and also look at the efficiency, so you can see the comparison between clubs and how closely that I was hitting each of these. So you'll see that they're very consistent. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So you're going to see that I have the Chrome Softs, just the old Chrome Softs highlighted in red, Chrome Soft X in orange, and Chrome Soft LS in yellow. And you'll notice over there on the left that we're going to be talking about the wedges. And we're just going to jump into launch angle. You can see that they're very similar, all 31 degrees. Backspin, we do see the Chrome Soft at 9,800 RPMs. Then we have the Chrome Soft X at 10,397. And the LS, surprisingly, right in the middle at 10,239. So I'll tell you my first impression of the Chrome Soft LS. When I hit it, it seems low spinner, it seems firmer, quite like a left dash or something in the Titleist line. And then the softest of them, to me, that felt the softest was the Chrome Soft. So again, I do pay attention to how they feel off the face regardless of what the data says, and that's why I chose the Chrome Soft, and that's the one that I game on a day-to-day basis, is it just feels good. All right, so we get 9,800 9,800 on that Chrome Soft, and it just depends on your goal here on how much spin you want around the greens or with a wedge. And again, this was a 58 degree, and it's actually bent to a 59, and full swings here. You're going to see height is all the same, 79 feet there, and descent angle is all the same, hanging around that 50, which is really good with a wedge. So this ball, depending on maybe spin, I mean, getting an extra 500 RPM spin is quite a bit with that Chrome Soft X. So again, if you play firm conditions, that may be something that you consider. Our greens are relatively medium, so I could really game any of these balls, I think, but based off feel, it would probably be the Chrome Soft X or just the Chrome Soft. That LS just feels pretty firm, but again, some people do like that. We've got the 6-iron coming in next, and we've got launch angles all about the same. You can see the Chrome Soft X is just slightly a little bit lower with that 16-degree launch angle, 17 on the others. And we're looking at backspin 4100, 5100, and 4600. Again, Chrome Soft LS, which is advertises their lowest spinning ball, coming in around the middle of the pack, with the Chrome Soft being the lowest spin. And I will say, I do notice this when I play the Chrome Soft, that I can squeeze an extra few yards out of the Chrome Soft versus the Chrome Soft X. Again, I don't like the Chrome Soft LS feel, so I don't really play it and not very familiar with it. But you can see the yardages. Let's go to total yardage. We got 190 on average on the Chrome Soft, 185 with the Chrome Soft X, and 189.8. So we're getting very similar numbers, which is kind of interesting. So I can get 500 RPMs from the fairway with a mid iron, which is quite a bit, and hit it the same yardage. So that's something interesting to me that I may have to revisit and hit a little bit more. But again, I'm losing a half a club with that Chrome Soft X, which is a lot. I don't really want to lose that half club, so that's why I do game the Chrome Soft over the Chrome Soft X, is because it seems like with my irons, I can always get an extra 2 to 6 yards out of my irons. So as I'm getting older, I kind of like that. Let's look at the height and see if there's much difference. And you can see, look, I'm not suffering any problems with the height with added spin with the Chrome Soft X, which is nice. So the X, even though it goes a little shorter, I'm getting a little bit more spin, but I'm over here, sorry. The Chrome Soft X is at 100. It's not going much higher, which is nice. So, and you can see that I'm getting 4,100 RPMs, so 1,000 less RPMs, but I'm still getting plenty of height out of it, so it does land quite soft. And then we're going to go to the descent angle on the right, and you can see 44, 46, 45, and those are pretty clean descents. I would actually like a little bit higher, so I would probably like around 46 degrees, so that Chrome Soft X is a little bit better there. But again, for that 5-yard difference in yardage, even 5.5 yards, I would rather have that half a club and go with the Chrome Soft. Let's go to the driver. Now, this is where it got interesting when I was looking at the data. I'm looking at it really for the first time here with you guys, but as I was hitting shots, I was like, wow, all these balls look pretty good. And you can see launch angle is very steady, and you can see my smash factors. They're all very similar here. Average 148, average 147, and average 148 there. So again, hitting it very consistent. You can see the ball speeds are all 154, 154, and 154. So the ball speeds are all very similar. Launch angle 16, 16, and 15.5, so a little bit lower with the Chrome Soft, and basically I hit the Chrome Soft last in this test, so make sure you note that the Chrome Soft is on the bottom. And then what is weird is the Chrome Soft spins the least with the irons, but I'm getting the most spin out of the driver, which surprised me a little bit. And you can see it did go the shortest on carry. So we got 277 carry on Chrome Soft, 281 on LS, and 278 on the Chrome Soft X. Again, didn't surprise me on the LS on the distance. I figured it would go the furthest. But again, it was a mid spinner on all the other tests, where here it was the lowest spinner, but not by much. But again, definitely getting 300, 350 more RPMs with that Chrome Soft, which is interesting. So let's go to peak height, the 114, 119, and 123. So it looks like the Chrome Soft gets the highest, then 119 and 114, which is all not bad. I do like to see driver height match the driver swing speed. So if you have 110 swing speed, I like to see your height at around that 110 mark, and you can plus or minus 10 on that. So if it goes 100, you're good. If it goes 120, you're good. So that's kind of how I'm getting there, and you can see that my driver speed over here on the left, so you can see 105 plus or minus 10, and you can see that's where I'm matching up as well. So a little bit high on that Chrome Soft. So after this test, basically any of these balls can fit anyone. If you're looking, I did notice with that 6-iron, mid-irons, getting 1,000 RPMs on spin, that's something to consider, but I'm sacrificing half a club with the Chrome Soft X, so that's something I need to look at. Wedges, just not much difference. And then at the end of the day, driver is not much difference. But again, that peak height is something that I might want to look at because it is getting a little bit higher, plus that spin. So if it's a windy day, it could suffer if I'm hitting into the wind. But again, all in all these balls are really good options. They're very, very consistent. I really love the feel of the Chrome Soft for myself, and I like the 360 degree. It helps me line up and putt, that little track, that true track. So that's why I game this ball, is it really helps me around the green. But I really may look into maybe doing some further testing and deciding which one's exactly for me. But this should give you an idea which ball on the Chrome Soft line fits for you. And again, you can see my swing speeds and try to match them up with you, and you can see all the other data on here. So I hope this helps you choose which Callaway ball might fit you. And if you want to see some other tests, just visit our YouTube channel and you can check there. Make sure you like and subscribe all of our platforms on TikTok, on Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you, and until next time, happy pin seeking.